Even if you haven't seen a katana in real life, you've probably heard of the Muramasa. Most games have this item, and within its description, it's always cursed. But why is this the case for this particular sword? In the late 1500s, in Japan's Muromachi period, a swordsmith named Muramasa forged blades unlike any other. They were razor-sharp, perfectly balanced, and feared on the battlefield. Warriors prized them for their ability to cut through armor and flesh with terrifying ease. But Muramasa's swords carried a darker reputation. Legends claimed they were bloodthirsty, that once drawn, they demanded blood before they could be sheathed again. Some said the blades drove their wielders into violent rages, compelling them to strike down even friends and family. This reputation only grew when fate intervened. The Tokugawa clan, who would rise to rule Japan, suffered tragedy after tragedy involving Muramasa blades. Convinced these swords were cursed, the Tokugawa shogunate banned them outright. Directly opposite to Muramasa is another famed mastersmith, Masamune. Masamune's swords were said to embody serenity, justice, and harmony. This is also translated in video games as the opposite of the cursed Muramasa. Masamune is often described as a holy sword, sometimes the most powerful. A famous tale describes both men testing their swords in a river. Masamune's blade cut only leaves and impurities, sparing the living fish that swam past. Muramasa's cut everything indiscriminately, the leaves, fish, even the water itself. One was revered as the sword of peace, the other cursed as a weapon of destruction. Today, surviving Muramasa blades are rare and highly valued, but they remain cloaked in superstition. To hold one is to hold a piece of history, and perhaps a curse that still hungers for blood. So if you ever get to see one of these swords, you better be careful, because if the curse is real, you may get to experience a bloodlust for wielding it.